Who says romance is dead? Make your own romance. Hi, I'm Gabby and welcome back to another edition of The Fragrantician, where here on this channel we talk about nothing but fragrances. So in this edition we are talking about the House of Rasasi. Now the House of Rasasi is a Arab brand, it's a United Arabs brand. It has a huge repertoire of fragrances, but I'm focusing on one fragrance in particular because I like to do one fragrance reviews, and it is this Romance Eau de Parfum by Rasasi. Now this fragrance is a floral woody fragrance, I would say, a little bit musky, but predominantly floral, a little bit fruity, a little bit woody. So let's jump into it. So here is the bottle here. Look at this little cute little Fabergé style egg bottle with a little hat on it. Some people may not like it, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. It is a 45 mils. And it only comes in one size in the Eau de Parfum. There is an oil attar, which is a 15 mil, and I think there's a little rollerball as well. The 15 mil is the one that I do want to get as well. That's, I think, the pure perfume concentrated, but this is a 45 mils. This is classified as a floral woody musk, but I would say it's predominantly floral with a bit woody and a bit of fruitiness in there. So let's get into the notes. The top notes are hyacinth, ylang ylang, galbanum, raspberry, peach and apricot. In the heart you have jasmine and rose, and then in the base, in the trail, you have powdery notes, sandalwood, musk, amber and cedar. Now I get mostly the florals. I get the hyacinth in there, and I get the galbanum off of the bat. I do. This is quite a nice little sprayer on this as well. Hyacinth and the galbanum, they're like sharp, multifaceted notes. They're quite. This fragrance gives a little bit of a metallicness, only a little bit. It's not like the Chanel No. 5s of the world though, and it's not like the Rive Gauches of the world, you know, it's not like those kind of fragrances which are strong in the aldehydes. It hasn't, I don't sense that. It's that hyacinth, it's that galbanum, but I sense a little bit of a peachiness in there. There is a bit of a peachy vibe there. The jasmine and rose are there, but I would say it's more the rose than the jasmine, and it is so lovely and powdery with that musk and sandalwood. It has this powderiness that it dries down to, and it's in the dry down that the magic really appears. Now, if you're familiar with Tendre Poison by Dior, which was launched in 1994, this has reminiscent notes of it. I wouldn't say it's a complete dupe of it. It's by no means a dupe or a clone. It's not classified as a dupe or a clone. It's a perfume in its own right. But it has that vibe. It also has the vibe of Graisse Cabotine. But I would say Graisse Cabotine, it is not as refined. If I'm being honest, this is a bit more delicate. The Cabotine Graisse is a bit more sharp. This isn't as sharp, I would say. The amber and musk do play there, but the hyacinth, the galbanum, the peach, the rose, those powdery notes, they all intermingle and create a little symphony, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's probably one of the best finds, if not the best find, that I have really discovered this year so far, and I really want to get the 15 mils concentration in perfume, because you know me, I'd layer that and then pop this over it. There is a little bit of brightness in there from the ylang ylang in there as well, only a little bit, and that ylang ylang Gives a little bit of sunshine, but it's an addictive. This has fantastic sillage, this has fantastic projection. Again, my husband could smell it on me. It's a hugely monster of a bomb, I would say this is. Like Graisse Capotine. Who remembers Tendre Poison? I do. I loved Tendre Poison, so having this is just as good. It's amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. You could wear it daytime, you could wear it nighttime, you could dress it up, you could dress it down. It's one of those fragrances that is a multitasking, multi-purpose, multi-functional fragrance. So that was my little flash review on Rasasi Romance. Do you like it? Have you tried it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Comment down below. But until the next time, you've been watching another edition of The Fragrantician. And as I always say, beauty is what you make it. Don't let others dictate what you can and what you can't wear.